Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Critters Attack from 2019. It's directed by Bobby Miller and stars Tashiana Washington and Ava Preston. Critters Attack is the only Critters film to not feature a performance from Don Keith Opper or at least a cameo from Terrence Mann. It does, however, have a returning actress in Dee Wallace who played the mother Helen in the original Critters. Although it should be pointed out that she is not reprising the character of Helen in this film, but is instead playing a Krite bounty hunter who conveniently goes by the name of Dee, which might just be because they never named the character in the film, but they are pointing out it's at least a new character. The only thing this film has going for it is the rating, which is the first Critters film to have an R rating. So we finally get to see the Krites let loose and really cause some damage, and have that damage not be so tinged with humor. But let me tell you that honestly, this becomes a crutch really fast, and it becomes a situation of, great, we've seen that, now what else have you got, after the first few kills. This movie is short at only 89 minutes, but believe you me, you feel every single one of those minutes in its entirety, because this movie felt like it was taking all afternoon for me. Seeing how all it was characters go to location, Krites show up in the location, Krites threaten characters and kill secondary characters in the location, characters move on to next location, wash, rinse, repeat. They could have cut 15 pointless minutes out and no one would have noticed. In fact, people might have been a bit thankful actually. I know I would have been appreciative of a shorter version of this movie. Oh, and there's a good Krite that the lead characters find wounded in the forest early on in the film that they carry along with them for most of the runtime. And it turns out that it is the Krite Queen, which the bounty hunter character is trying to track down, but when she does, the Queen saves her life from an incoming Krite, and the bounty hunter decides the Krite Queen is really there to stop the male Krites from taking over Earth, in a bit of telling not showing monologuing, and so she lets the Queen live. Then, after another slaughter of Krites, the movie just ends very unceremoniously without any wrap-up or anything like that. It just ends. Which I guess is a blessing, because how much deeper did they want to dig the hole, right? I'm giving Critters Attack a D because the R-rating chaos was nice, but not enough to justify the whole film's existence. Tomorrow it's back to the 50 drive-in movie classics with the film Legacy of Blood. Sounds like a vampire film, so let's find out tomorrow if I'm right. See y'all then.